So if you haven't seen those, go back and yeah, so fruit sugars are monosaccharides. They have basically one sugar, like mono is one. Carbohydrates, like going off like gluten, that is a complex carbohydrate. So that is di and polysaccharides, meaning there is a lot more sugar in bread than there would be in watermelon, for example. So go back and watch those videos if you haven't seen them. You'll see how slim I was in those videos. I always joke now because I'm learning to love myself at a fuller weight because I have a lot of excess waste now. And you know, it's absolutely a beautiful journey learning to let go of the control. I think with a lot of us holistic people, holistic friends, I was gonna say, we come from eating disorders, yeah? For me, I need to let go of the idea that I'm in control of anything and just learn to flow and to connect with myself and my higher power. Because, you know, I woke up one day and I was just like, I can't. I finally accepted that this is becoming really chronic, this migraine thing that's been going on for the last couple months. I tried everything I could so far. I went off caffeine, I was indulging in tobacco a little bit here and there, and I went off all of these things. And yet the migraines are there, and it's stemming from a degenerative condition in my jaw joint. As you might know if you follow my journey, I've spoken about this already. I was aware when I was really hard into my regenerative healing journey that I struggled with control, and food is one of the things that, you know, we can control. We can decide, how we're gonna eat, you know. This perfectionist mindset, though, I had to really become aware of it, and I have to see that, okay, no, I'm gonna receive the proper guidance. And when I feel to be clean, I'm gonna be clean. And when I feel with my diet, you know, that I've put enough good things into my body that I could have a little bit of, you know, French fries or whatever that sinful treat is, maybe even bread, who knows? You know, then I'm gonna learn to just go with that. I also need to stick to it being a self-love lifestyle and just remembering why I am doing this for myself, and that it is from a place of love and it's not from that more negative, controlling place. So I struggled with that, and I did have to do regenerative detox to feel well in my body. So there wasn't much of a choice. This had to do with my decision to start allowing myself to eat as I pleased. A lot of people that knew me well were concerned. Oh, Jin's eating this? Jin doesn't eat that. And it was okay for me. I needed to go there. Now my body is speaking so loudly. It doesn't want all of that obstructive food. And if I'm eating a meal, I want it to be made with a lot of love. So I have something really special with me today. I have my Tibetan singing bowl. So I will be using this to infuse such a beautiful vibration into the juice that I'm making. And I'm also infusing love just here and now, sharing with you, coming from a place of wanting to be vulnerable, be authentic. And to me, that is love. And it's a loving thing to use our voice in a way that could potentially serve others. So I really hope that this has been helpful for you. I have quite a few more oranges I need to peel before I make this juice. And I'm so grateful that I purchased a whole pineapple. I almost bought the pre-cut because sometimes I'm nervous that the quality of the pineapple is not going to be that great. I could see that this was a pretty good pineapple because it was already like pretty golden. And there was a bit of marketing that said perfect gold. Sometimes it says really sweet. And you know, if it's golden on the outside and one of the leaves come out pretty easily, you know, with trying to pull it, then I'd go for it, because they wanted $8 for about, I guess it was maybe a little bit more than half of this. So for $6 I got all this, and I am juicing it, so it's not as important as when you're eating it whole. You really want it to be sweet and delicious. And remember, this is the way we were designed to eat. And I have videos talking about why we like sweet so much. So I'm just so grateful you were here with me today. I wish you a beautiful rest of your day.